Hello again, Kingston Town Administrator Keith Hickey with the latest edition of This Week in Kingston for the week ending December 13th, 2024. A lot of things going on in town. Everybody's getting ready for Christmas, which is great. One of the things that is fantastic in Kingston this time of year is the luminaries that occur every holiday season. This year, they're going to be held on Saturday, December 21st, from about 5:30 to 8:30. A lot of things going on. Some information on the town website about the luminaries, the recreation department and the library have worked together more so this year than maybe in the past to provide even a better opportunity to get out in town and enjoy some of the things that Kingston has to offer. The Luminaries, if you aren't aware, occurs along Main Street. Um, and this year there's going to be 10 different stops that you can make from the recreation building, the Reed Community Center, across from Main Street at the intersection. I'm sure everybody knows where that is, down at the bottom of the hill near some of the fields. Um, it continues to the library. The Font School will have a festival of trees from 5:30 to 7:30. There'll be a tree lighting and caroling with the Silver Lake Band. The caroling will start at 6 o'clock, and the tree lighting will begin at 6:30. That's in the town green, up near the police department. The First Parish Church will have popcorn and marshmallow roasting on the front lawn. The hose house will have cider and baked goods while supplies last, so get there early. They are accepting donations, but everything there is free, so you don't have to pay anything if you don't want to. Police department this year will be offering refreshments and treats in the lobby as well. So please try to stop by, say hello to a police officer or a dispatcher. They'd love to see you. Saint Mark's Orthodox Church is offering hot cocoa and Orthodox music by the Saint Mark's Choir, and the Saint Joseph Church is also offering music and a prayer space. So if anybody wants to stop by any of those, the road closures will begin at 5 p.m. Off of Main Street and Summer Street. So please try to be aware of that. They'll be closed again until after 8 o'clock. So there will be some detours out there, but the opportunity to come out, walk around Main Street, talk to some friends, neighbors, people you might know and only see once in a while. It's a great time. We're hoping for fantastic weather, and I want to thank everybody who has donated their time to set this up every year. Recreation and library, it plays a huge role in this, as do all the different locations that people are able to stop and enjoy themselves, potentially warm up and get a refreshment of some kind. So try to get out. It's a great time. I've heard Santa's going to be at the library. If you have young kids and know somebody who does, uh, they're encouraged to come out to the library, say hello, meet Santa, and let Santa know what that child's looking for Christmas this year. So try to swing it if you can. Some other things going on in town that to make people aware of. We've got a Board of Selectmen meeting on the 17th next week. A fairly light agenda. We've got some donations that we're going to be accepting. Finalizing the town meeting timeline. If people watched a couple of weeks ago, the town meeting was being proposed on the first Saturday in May. There were some conflicts there, so it's actually going to be pushed forward to April 26th. So Saturday, April 26th will be the town meeting date. We've had to modify the timeline a little bit to reflect that. So please plan on trying to take some time on the 25th excuse me, the 26th of April to come to town meeting. We've got our annual approval of licenses for all the different licenses that we offer in town that are annual for a variety of businesses. Those will be considered by the board. We also have the annual appointment of special officers and police matrons for the police department. They have two matrons and three special officers we're looking to make the annual appointment for. We'll talk a little bit about the fiscal 26 budget and where things stand right as of now. Department heads are developing and submitting budgets. They have until the middle of December to do that. So we won't have all the final information on requests yet, but just to give the Board of Selectmen an update on where we stand there. Also looking to appoint a new veterans agent. We've been looking for a veterans agent for a little while, and are fortunate enough to be looking to hire a veterans agent that's coming from a neighboring community, has a great deal of experience, would be a great fit, and has done a great job for that community. So we're excited to request the board accept and appoint a new veterans agent as well. And then lastly, just an appointment to the cultural council. Or a reappointment for that matter. So again, things are slowing down a little bit until Christmas. After the first year, things will pick up with regards to meetings of the finance committee, the board of selectmen, budget discussions, um, things of that nature. A lot of the town buildings will be closing around noontime on the 24th of December. So try to keep that in mind if you have any business with the town of Kingston. Please try to get to wherever you've got to get to before noontime on the 24th. After noontime, the town buildings, for the most part, except for emergency services, will be closed down until the 26th. So with that, I want to thank everybody very much for watching. We'll have one more show next week before the end of the year, where I can update you on some other information and remind everybody one more time about Luminaries. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great week. Enjoy the weather. I'm glad everybody survived the heavy rains last night. We had just some minimal rain, just a few trees down, a little bit of flooding, but our streets and parks group did a great job of being out there last night for a few hours cleaning up that mess. So when everybody got up and got moving this morning, roads were clear. And thank Eversource for keeping the power on for the most part and repairing the areas in town that needed to have power restored as quickly as they could. So again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have a great week, and we'll talk to you again next week. Thank you.